Hi, Rachel.
Hi, hey Brian. Long time no see. Glad to be back on. Sorry, everybody. I had some health issues I had to conquer, but I'm doing much better. So
Good to see you. Good to see you. Glad to hear you're feeling better. Take it away, Rachel. Go ahead.
Well, I heard I was summoned by Large Marge over here. She seems pretty upset about something. So, you guys want to let me know like what the problem is?
Go for them, Rachel. Go for them.
Anybody? No.
Basically, she wants the minimum income of the significant other to be 5 million. 5 million in retirement, and then your hubby says a lot of things, and
he asked, see, this is the thing. He asked what she brought to the table, right?
Correct.
And she didn't really have anything, so he said, "Well, what makes you think you're going to bag a millionaire when millionaires can basically have their pick of anyone?"
Facts.
And she got really upset and threw some insults at him first. And the thing about Andrew is, if you do that, well, he's going to give it right back to you. So the moral of the story is, if you can't dish it out, if you can't take it, don't dish it out, I guess. But I mean, are we going to pretend it's not kind of delusional? She just spent the whole beginning of the show telling us that she has never gotten proposed to. She hasn't been able to get married. And
I never said that. You're lying.
Okay, so guys, this woman was attacking this woman's husband. Now, he's not on the show, but prior to this, she was attacking this woman's husband when the husband said this woman will never get a millionaire to marry her, because she said she wants a millionaire. This woman's husband said, no millionaire is even going to get you, because the millionaire can get younger women like this one, like this one, like this one, like this one, and like this one. He's not going to go for you. And then she insulted her, even if she was not on the show. So she's on the show to defend the husband and to defend herself. Lego.
You said
you're slain. You're lying.
No,
You're ugly and you're lying. It's oozing out of your pores.
Oh my God. Did she just call her ugly? Oh my God. If you're laughing, you're going to hell.
Okay, well, did you not say that
you have no couth, and what you say means nothing.
Okay.
You started off nasty and vulgar. No, I have not been married. Okay. Have I been proposed to? Yes, but it's really none of your business.
Didn't you tell? Well,
I didn't tell anybody anything.
Listen, Marge, you came on the podcast.
You're rude. I'm no longer speaking to you. You're ugly.
Now she's throwing tantrums. But when Rachel's husband was on the show, she was going back and forth, all speaking. Now when the wife comes in to defend her husband, now she doesn't want to talk. Oh my God, this is so funny.
Rest of the panel. She came on here to talk about her dating life, and she spent her whole intro explaining how she's only ever been able to get guys who wanted her to pay the bills, and they were just losers, and they were pieces of shit. They had nothing going for them. They didn't bring anything to the table. They were lazy.
In my early 20s.
Yeah, these are the kind of men that you've been getting.
In my early 20s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, where's the millionaire asking to marry you? That's what we're asking.
Good question.
That's not an insult. It's not. Most of us don't marry millionaires. So it's delusional for you to think like, oh yeah, I totally deserve that. Like, why?
I went out with them for 4 months.
Well, first of all, I thought you weren't going to talk to me anymore, so that was a lie. But I'm glad that you're willing to chat, because
it's not worth it. You're a loser. You have no coup.
A little bit of a reality check here. It's a reality check time. And I got some for a few of the other ones too, if they want reality.
You notice the other ones are quiet because Mama Bear is in the house. If you guys have watched Rachel before, going back and forth with the ladies, she's smart. So she knows, because she's a woman. So she knows how all the women try to play victim and try to act nasty. When it's a man, they just say, oh, you hate women, or, you're not nice. But it's a woman versus woman. Suddenly they all go quiet, silent. Because she knows all their tricks. because she's a woman herself. But the issue is she's married. They're not. They're all single. Especially the one in the middle. I think she's like 62. Yeah, 62. Oh my God, she looks 70. But guys, don't laugh. I'm serious. She doesn't look 62 to me. But anyway, when she came out to defend herself and defend the husband, all these other women, some of them were also attacking the husband, but they're all quiet now because Rachel is not. She goes in.
Reality checks, but it's just very entitled to sit there as you are and say, I deserve this. And when Andrew very correctly asked,
I said I wanted somebody established. You obviously have no standards because you married that loser. You're probably begging to get out.
Ooh! Rachel, I like you, but hey, she's cooking you now. I mean, it's not true, but I'm saying she's throwing shots. She's doing her best. Let me see if Rachel has a good comeback. Grandma is going in. She ain't playing. I thought she was going to talk, but she has a comeback. Okay.
you think so?
Yeah, I do, because you're on this show. How pathetic. That's the best you can do with your life?
You're also on the show, ma'am.
Exactly.
I'm very happy. I've been with Andrew a long time. We are notorious.
Then why are you foaming at the mouth?
Because she's talking about her husband. That's why she's foaming at the mouth. She's excited to talk about her husband. Most husbands, boyfriends, will never get a woman excited to even talk about them in public. The way she's talking about her husband. You got no husband, so you wouldn't know what it is like to be foaming at the mouth talking about your husband. I mean, that would be a good comeback if I was Rachel.
I'm not foaming at the mouth. Man, you are as red as your skirt.
Ooh.
I'm not the kind of person that you can sit here and, do this gaslighting and tell me I'm the one who's angry. You're the one who asked for me. You wanted me to come.
I don't remember ever asking for you. I couldn't believe that he was even married. But now when I see what you look like, I understand. It's pathetic.
Rachel, come on, man. She's cooking you. You don't let her get away with this. All you can just say is, why would a man choose you instead of choosing these other ladies? That's all. Plus, you are married. Don't let her go in like this.
Marge, nobody believes that you're going to sit here and tell me that I'm ugly, okay? Again, with the gaslighting, nobody believes this. You're projecting, okay? You're upset, so you're saying I'm upset. You're not blessed, with the most good looks, so you're projecting that. You're upset.
Rachel is trying to be nice. Just say it the way she's saying it. But I like the comeback. I like that.
You're saying I'm upset. Listen, let's deal in reality here and just say, Andrew asked a fair question, which is, when you say, I want someone established, I want him to travel the world with me, I want him to bring something to the table.
What the hell? I've already traveled the world. I've already done all the above.
If I may.
Well, why can't I have what I have? What's the problem with that?
Because that's not how it works. Just because you want a millionaire, just because you want him to travel the world, just because you want all these things, it doesn't mean you're going to get it. I want Beyonce. I want Rihanna. Maybe I want Kelly Rowland too. Does it mean I'm going to get it? Hell no. That's not how life works. And at your age, you should know. You have been around the block a long time to know that just because you want a rich man doesn't mean he's just going to fall from the sky.
I'll explain it to you, and this might help you. You said he needs to bring something to the table.
Yes.
And Andrew said, what do you bring to the table? And you said, I am the table.
I am the table? I don't remember saying I am the table. I said I'm established. I said I'm established. Most people in their 60s are established.
We don't need to yell.
I have many friends that are established.
Why would a millionaire give a shit about that? We're asking.
Exactly.
Because most of my friends are millionaires.
Okay, but you're not married. They are not marrying you. Okay? Just the man that you want, the millionaire man that you want, doesn't care if you're a millionaire. At 62, going to 70, you should know that. That doesn't take rocket science. because life experiences should have taught you that what you look for in a man is not exactly what he looks for in you. You want him to be established, you want him to be rich. It doesn't mean he wants that in you, because either way, just because you got all the money established doesn't mean you're planning to spend the money on him. So you keep mentioning you established, unless tell us you can cook, tell us you can be nice, but clearly you're not nice. You're not being nice to a woman. God knows you would never be nice to a man.
Millionaires are not billionaires? I didn't say billionaires. I said millionaires.
She does it.
There's a lot of people that I know that are millionaires.
How come no one has married you from all the lots of people, millionaires that you know? How come none has promised to marry you or has asked you to marry them?
So those standards aren't that off the charts.
Yes, they are.
You understand that you knowing millionaires has nothing to do with any of them wanting to marry you. So what we're asking, once again, why would a millionaire want to marry you?
That was never really the question.
Because of my winning personality. They enjoy my company.
Oh, yeah?
We happen to have things in common. They like to share time with me.
How has that worked out for you so far? How's that worked out so far?
Good question.
I'm still single.
Yeah.
Ta-da! There you go. There you go. That should tell you something. That should tell you something, mama. If you have all these millionaires, but you're still single, if you have all these millionaires that you know, but none wants you, that should tell you something. That should tell you that, you know what? Maybe they want a woman who looks like the woman next to me. Maybe the other ladies on the panel. Maybe that's what millionaires want. Just saying.
And what's your point?
She doesn't get it.
My point is your standards are delusional. You aren't understanding, like...
My standards are not delusional. I'm having a good time.
Oh my
Well,
God.
that's not what you said the whole first part of the podcast.
I said in my early 20s.
Okay, when have you...
Because I owned property in my early 20s, and it was
Ma'am, we're talking about
difficult
relationships.
because no one at that time, guys, did not work. They were
Okay, in your 20s, it was tough for you to get a millionaire. Now you are 62, looking 70. How come you still can't get millionaires? Anybody?
living at home with their mom and dad.
Personality is really, I feel the millionaires being attracted right now as we speak.
Well, just because you can't get a millionaire and you're pathetic because you're with that loser. Sorry, your standards are so low, but the loser made you. Like that's a victory.
Now, tell me why you think Andrew's a loser.
Good question.
But listen to him speak.
I
And
think he's hilarious.
And he married you.
He's one of the top entertainers on the internet. So
Sure.
he's
facts.
very fun to be around. He's very
Sure.
entertaining. Yeah, he is. Okay,
You know one thing this is showing me? Single women hate women who are happy, who are very, very happy in their relationships. Single women hate happily married women because they want the married women to be like them. They hate men, so they want these married women to hate men as well. Single women hate married women who speak highly, who speak positively about their husbands. Single women hate women who speak highly about their boyfriends. They hate that so much. Especially if they hate men and they are trying to find this millionaire that they can't get. This is what this tells me.
girl with your ass hanging out, sitting there shaking your head. Don't start because you don't want any of this. I promise you. If I have to sit here and listen to your baby routine for like any amount of time at all, I'm gonna go nuclear because I've been having to listen to it all night and it's so irritating. You don't talk like that. Everything about you is fake and phony. The tears are phony. The tits are phony. Put your
Fact.
ass away and stop with the smirk. Okay, we already caught you lying. You're full of shit. You're just here to sell your ass. So you can put the smirk away. Now, Marge, back to this.
Get up.
Jeez! She cooked. She came from this one. I think she was talking about this one. And then this one. She came and cooked this too. Right? And then she came back to this one. Oh, I like me a strong married woman. Oh my
For
God.
yourself. Like, this is a put down session. Stand up, turn around. Let's see your fat ass and the dimples in it and all your cellulite. Let's see your.
Look who's talking. This is a funny thing. Look who's talking about fattness and wrinkles. And look who's talking. I don't know why she doesn't get it. Oh my God.
Daddy, look at this. She can't even wear decent clothes. She's so pathetic. Get a bra, get a facelift, need some Botox. And get a better attitude. Ugly troll.
Okay, that hurts my ears. Let's not do that.
Yeah.
Let's
Look, I've been on the show myself, and when I was asked to rate myself, I said I thought I was a 5. I think I'm average looking. I'm at a healthy.
I said I was a 5, you loser. I said I was a 5.
okay.
Why is she yelling? Yo, whose grandma is this? Now, you know, she's almost 70. At least looking 70. Can you imagine what she was like when she was younger? Like the attitude? If this is the attitude she has at this age, can you imagine what her ex-boyfriends used to deal with, maybe ex-husband at some point? Can you imagine what they had to go through? And probably worse if she had some money. Or if she had some money back then.
Let's lower the volume a little.
Yeah.
You can say the same exact thing, just lower the volume.
So if I'm a 5, do you think you're a 5?
No, I'm a 10 compared to you.
Ooh, which 10?
Okay, there's more of that delusion.
Which 10? Like the 10, 10 is 1 and 0. So maybe she's saying the 10 where you read from 0 to 1. When you flip it, maybe that's the 10 she's talking about.
We're talking about. So I'm at a healthy weight. I'm not overweight. Yes, I'm in my sweats, but it's what?
You're scuzzy. You foam at the mouth. You're ugly. You married a loser. Get over.
You're very
Yes, you're just talking.
Not fair.
Yeah, you're nasty. You have no couth. You're just a loser. Just get off the screen. You don't add anything to this conversation. All you do is put down, put down, put down, put down. You're an asshole.
Can't we be
Rachel was way nicer than her. In fact, I was getting irritated because Rachel was not firing back. Grandma was firing shots. She was going off. Rachel wasn't even saying anything, but she started. She was trying to be as nice as she could possibly be because obviously she has kids and she's married. But like, I was getting mad, and she's talking about she's being nasty. She did you a favor. She was being nice.
friends?
Come on now. I'm not an asshole. I'm asking fair questions.
You are so mean to me. Why?
She's jealous.
Wait, hold on.
jealous.
Wait, something. Oh my God, something is happening.
Look, you asked for me. I was upstairs doing dishes.
No,
minding my
go.
business.
If I asked for you, go away, because you're ugly and I can't see
Hey,
looking at you. Go away, go away, go.
Guys, let's stop
Oh
the
my
insults.
God.
Both of you, just stop the insults. Why don't you, here, this is what I want. Say something nice about each other. One thing that's nice about each other. Just
Nothing.
I'm so glad you were so desperate you married your loser of a husband. 'Cause there's
hold on.
no
Hey, come on.
victory in
Come
being
on.
married to
Holly,
him.
Come on, Holly, come on.
Says a single woman in her 70s. I honestly don't believe she's 62.
Say one
Let's
nice
see
thing.
your ring size. Let's see.
Why are you asking about ring sizes and you've never been married? Why does that matter to you? Okay, she's going to show you her ring size. Are you going to show the size of your dildo? The size of your vibrator? I mean, if we're going to go there, we might as well. Now, guys, don't get it. I'm just trying to speak up for Rachel because she's trying to be so nice. And I don't like that she's being nice and the other woman is being nasty to her.
How big of a diamond? Oh, is that pathetic? He didn't even give you a ring. How pathetic is that?
No, that's my ring. This is.
Oh,
my
that's a
ring.
little gold band. You have a little gold band. How charming.
Here, do you want to hold up your
Yeah,
nails
can I
and you
tell
guys can
about it?
compare
Brian,
nails?
Brian, yeah, first of all, you don't have a ring at all. But second of all, I love this ring because Andrew gave me this ring when neither of us had anything. He can buy
Facts.
me.
Still don't, because he's blown away that I
That's
do.
not true. So, Marge, if you knew how much Andrew made right now, you would cry. So he can buy me any ring that I wanted now. I don't want a new ring. I want this ring.
Oh, you're trying to save face. You're trying to save
No.
face.
Hey,
Hush your fat hog mouth.
hey, guys, be nice.
There you go, Rachel. There you go. There you go. Finally. It took you 10 minutes to fire back something real concrete. Come on, man. Say it one more time. Hold on. We gotta go back. Let's
Oh,
go.
you're trying to save face. You're
Let's go,
trying to
Rachel.
save
No.
face.
Hey,
Hush your fat hog mouth.
hey, guys.
There
be
you
nice.
go.
Come on.
Yeah.
Guys.
Double.
Guys.
Down. Well, I have a charming story everyone wants to hear about the ring.
Nobody
Andrew bought
wants
the
to
ring
hear
when
your
he was
sad, pathetic story. How long did you have to?
Somebody send Brian money to mute her mic so I can tell my charming story. Anyway, Andrew bought me this ring when he only had a few $100. And
And he still only has a few $100. Look
Oh
at
my
the poor
God.
loser. You can only wear
Yo,
sweat.
Crucible chat.
March. The reason
Call,
why you're alone
he's a brokey.
is
Andrew's
You have no clue what's going on. You have
why you're
no
alone is
clue.
because I
Yo, guys, can you guys imagine what this woman is like when she's drunk? Because right now, I'm assuming, I don't know, I'm assuming she's sober. Can you imagine what she's like when she's drunk? After a few glasses of wine, 2 or 3. Because I think that's all it may take for her. Can you imagine what she's like? Oh my God, probably nasty work.
I wanted the man, not the ring, okay?
Oh, well, you scored. You scored. Woo-hoo. You got married to a loser that can only give you a gold
Okay.
band.
Look,
Loser.
I want you to say something nice to Rachel. Rachel, I want you to say something
No.
nice to Holly, okay?
Brian.
No,
She
Brian,
doesn't
fuck
have to
that.
say anything nice to me. She's showing the whole world what kind of personality she has that's going to attract millionaires. This is the person. That's what every millionaire wants there, ladies and gentlemen. Sitting
What's so
in that middle
pathetic?
chair,
Or
wrapped
there's
in a
many
giant
millionaires out there. Millionaires isn't even that much money.
Can we stop and move on, please?
Yeah, I want to
This
like
is
hang out.
draining.
Not that much.
This is
money. That
exhausting.
should be easy. So I'm
Oh, you
wondering
don't
why
like
you don't have
No, this is exhausting.
I just have
You're
this,
just energized right now.
I'm kind of digging it, to
Yeah,
be honest.
he's
But I wish it was, I wish
I
all
don't
would
fuck
be-
with bullying, and it's going back and forth, and now I'm fucking irritated. Can we just please move on?
Do you want
Who's
to get
bullying?
on this?
bullying. It's not.
No,
bullying.
it's not.
She asked me to come down.
bullied
here.
me.
She
I never
demanded
said
I come
anything
down here.
bad.
This one needs to shut up, you know. But anyway, that's it. I will put the link down below because this went on for a while, you know. But shout out to Rachel, shout out to Brian. Andrew is not in the cut, but shout out to all the married ladies out there. She stood up for her husband, and that's good, man. Shout out to her for that. Very few married men will ever get this kind of support from their women.